Hello, I will present the school in Europe with the problematic who is how keep a stable ecological and educational balance in one of the most visited countries in the world. To do this, I will address topics like the typical day of a Spanish student, the differences in the school, the differences in class, the education and the ecology. In this school, the class begins at 8 past 10 a.m. and ends at 14 past 50 p.m. Every day, the students have 6 hours of class and they have playground of times 25 and 15 minutes. In Spain, people eat late, so they have a sandwich and they eat in the morning. To continue, the high school in Spain is very small relative to the high school in France. Indeed, the school Louis XIII has 300 students and begins with people who have 12 years until 18, whereas Jean Bart has 1,700 students. And the students have between 14 and 20 years. Moreover, in Spain, the teacher must have also the role of the supervisors. For example, they monitor students during playground or when a teacher is absent, they must replace them. Finally, the teacher mustn't have the diploma to practice this job. In the class, there is more noise than in France. Indeed, the students participate more in class. It's the teacher who change of class like in France, but the students stay in the same class almost all the time. Whereas in France, the teacher and the students change of class. In Spain, the students have like diplomas the Bachillerato and Bachibac. In Jean Bart, it's the Baccalaureate. The Bachillerato lasts 2 years, and the students must choose a sector like art, science and technology or humanities and social sciences. It's like in France with the back of literature, sciences and economic and social before the reform. In this school, there is a Bachibac who is a mix with the Baccalaureate and the Bachillerato. When the people get a Bachibac, it's like it got the Baccalaureate and the Bachillerato. This school is a green school. In fact, she participates with the students in several projects for ecology. For example, they organized a day for they did activity, where they did activities for the ecology. They harvested oil for recycling, and they celebrated the Day of Water. I'm going to present a slideshow who deals with to be an adolescent in another country. This slideshow is related with my problematic how does art make adolescents aware of Spanish roots.
First, we'll see that I'm going to talk of the rhythm of life. Then we'll see how adolescents have more liberty. Next, they have more extracurricular activities. And finally, the importance of arts in the childhood. In fact, in Spain, people eat more later. Their lunch is about 3 p.m., their snack 6 or 7 p.m., and their dinner is about 9 p.m. That's why the life is more later. In Spain, parents get more liberty to their children, especially on the night. They often go out with their friends and later, unlike in France, where places may be safe place. Next, parents trust more their children in general, and in the town there are lots of cafes, restaurants, malls, etc. to welcome adolescents. Next, extracurricular activities are very important to adolescents. Indeed, because of these activities, there are more polyvalence in quotidian life. There are a lot of activities like dance, painting, music or sports. The art in the childhood is very important to memory in general, but also the memory of the country. For example, the flamenco, which is a dance with the origins of Flemish and the south of Spain. It's important to discover origins of the country and other activity. And finally, it's important to learn more things. Finally, there are a lot of differences in the life of a Spanish adolescent than in the life of a French adolescent.
I will introduce myself. I'm Hugo Bedelem. I went to Spain for 1 month and my correspondent's name is Pao. I have chosen to participate in this project because I love traveling and it's the third time that I went to the same school. Now I will show you my slide about the history of Spain. First, we will see the historical context. After that, the presentation of the main characters. Then the struggles for rights and freedom during the Civil War. And finally, the relation with my problematic. The historical context, the Cold War. The Cold War starts after the Second World War. It is set between 1947 and 1991. It is take place all around the world. The characters are USA with the countries of the West Bloc and USSR with countries of the East Bloc. The question is why? It's for the nuclear arms race and the opposition of political ideas between the two states. The presentation of the main characters. It's Francisco Franco, 1892-1975. His profession was a dictator of Spain, 1935 to 1975, and his political party was nationalist. His nickname is El Caudillo. It means the chef. Action during the Cold War. He authorizes Germany to recruit 100,000 soldiers volunteers to work in Germany. The Spanish and German secret services worked together to collect information about the opposing clan. The struggle for rights and freedom during the Civil War. The opposition between the Republican group and the Nationalist group makes a lot of damage, like 7,000 religious lost their life in 1936. In Madrid, around 15,000 victims, and more or less 500,000 victims in total. Group of people, communists, socialists, or anarchists, are formed to defend, for example, democracy or alternative group forms of government. Some historians have said the Second World War has begun during the Civil War in Spain. And now let's move on the relation with my problematic. My problematic is what role does sport play in Spanish society? So in 1956, no Spanish sportsman went to the Olympics in Melbourne after the Budapest insurrection. The Budapest insurrection starts in October 1956 and finished in November of the same year. The Budapest insurrection is a popular revolt against the Communist Party of Hungary and its policies imposed by USSR. There were 3,000 victims during this revolt. So we can see in that case, sports play a political role, and to be more precise, play a geopolitical role. Sometimes sport can be a political forum to express a country's discontentment or convey a message to host countries or others. Thank you.